Hey, what's up guys? We are back at again with a unique graveyard log bait deck that I just made to destroy people on ladder. I've been loving this because no one knows what I'm playing. When they see a dark goblin plus rascals, they're like, oh, it's a log bait deck. And then I'm like, no, it's me, a graveyard. You follow up with the graveyard freeze and you take towers, especially because when you go for rascals at the river, accompanied with a graveyard, your opponent will probably go for an electric dragon, or they're going to go in for a bowler, and you could freeze on top of that to make sure they get no shots off. After I take towers, I have stellar defenses with the bomb tower, royal delivery, snowball, and freeze, so I can distract, push things back, and hold things in place forever. This is definitely my favorite graveyard deck that I've made in the past month, so let's go jump straight to some games and assert dominance. And a huge thanks to everyone that's using creator code SirTag to support the channel. I'm hyped to announce that today's video is sponsored by Potion. It's an app that rewards you for playing games that you already love, like Clash Royale, League of Legends, Valorant, and so many more. It's currently available in the United States only on Android, but iOS is coming soon. It's so simple to use. All you have to do is fill out the game that you're about to play, connect your gamer tag, and it tracks all of your matches. The more you play, the more gold you're going to create, and it rewards you for all of the in-game actions and achievements. I just 3-crowned an opponent, so let's go check out what we get. Look at all the potion I have now. I'm going to turn that into gold. Once you have enough gold, all you have to do is go to the shop and redeem any of the rewards you want in the catalog. And as you guys can see, I just got this gift card and it went straight to my rewards section. Download the app in the description of the video, the pinned comment, or the QR code, and use code SirTag for 1,000 free potions. All right, so jumping into this one, guys, we've got a log bait deck mixed with graveyard. Our opponents are going to expect log bait, and then a graveyard comes up close and personal, and they're like, wait, what? This is not what we signed up for. I'm going to put my rascals in the back simply because that baby dragon is going to get annihilated. And then I can go for a graveyard on the right-hand side with the rascal in the right. I like splitting them, but usually dropping them at the river, rascals same lane, and then graveyarding right after, that can be the biggest counter push that you guys can get. Also, I love the availability of being able to freeze the Night Witch. Now, no more Night Witch bats spawn if we finish her off. Oh my gosh. Forcing out the tornado. Though, unfortunately for our opponent, that tornado doesn't counter push. It's 3 elixir that is wasted on his side of the map. Dark Goblin's going to be able to pop off, assuming that he doesn't have, you know, arrows plus tornado with a Golem deck. It has to be Golem, right? Like, there's nothing else in the entire world that runs Night Witch with tornado, unless, I mean, maybe elixir Golem, but that's also some variant of Golem.
Absolutely perfect.
Oh, pain, suffering, my existence on this map. When our opponent decides to get that value. Oh, wait. He's so upset right now. He's going to be so upset. This is going to be beautiful. If you rascals and you graveyard at the river and your opponent doesn't have a proper answer to this, you can eat that, go in for a freeze, and take their entire tower. Rascals plus graveyard is one of the most unorthodox pushes that deserves a raise. This thing raises towers and asserts maximum dominance. Look at that freeze. I think that was a huge overextension on my end. I got a lot of damage from the freeze, but I mean, I think I spent too much elixir from that, to be honest. It was 4 elixir investment with a freeze graveyard. I can take out the tower with one fell swoop of a push, going in for the graveyard plus freeze. So, I don't know. I don't think that was the right decision on my end.
Let's get ready to rumble.
But this guy is likely going to have lightning, right? So, one thing that I've learned playing against people that have a lightning deck, you want to cycle your bomb tower a little bit earlier, because if they lightning the first one, you get back to another one, you're like, hey, darkness, my old friend, we are back to see you again. We're going to take that golem down with us. I'm ready and stoked for that lightning to come down as any moment now. Are you serious? You're not going to lightning me? Okay, that's interesting. Really thought he would lightning. I guess we can just go in for a freeze here and then be fine. I mean, that's alternatively like one of the better decisions. If I'm able to freeze every single one of his units and then blow it back with the tornado, finish off the Night Witch that way and cycle multiple rascals, this is totally a vibe. Rascal's so thick out here, and he's spamming more stuff at the river. So this is how Golem is traditionally played. Same thing with Elixir Golem, same thing with Bridge Spam. Just keep stopping, dropping, and throwing more stuff at you every single second that passes. This is how they play the game. So if you guys ever get yourself in an uncomfortable position, all you need is 3 elixir and it shuts everything down. It's one of the best things for that reason. I just love running it. I'm gonna freeze. Oh, I think I did that a little bit prematurely. It is fine. It is what it is. I'll snowball everything again, and I can go for one more graveyard and I'll walk away with a win. There's no way he's gonna be able to break through me.
Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it. Make your dreams come true.
All right, we got a game against the Joker. Yo, we're gonna be Batman out here, but we don't have any bats. So can we just say our skeletons are the bats of the ground? They are ready to give your tower a serious pound, bro. Let's get it. Oh my gosh. Wow, our brother from another mother going to the other side.
What are you doing in our dungeon?
The Goblin Gang coming at us. Yo, let's go. I guess it's fitting that the Joker would have bats. He really wants to be Batman secretly all along. He never wanted to be the Joker, guys. The truth comes out. Maybe we're able to freeze if he goes in for a skeleton army or something along those lines. I want to be able to hit all the skeletons, though. Oh, my gosh. Are you going to eat all that like a snack? Are you kidding me right now? All right, that's insane. Graveyard by itself doing 1,200 damage is something that most people would not expect. Also, because he doesn't have arrows, I feel very comfortable cycling Dark Goblin, Rascals, not going in for a defensive building. I don't think I even need to drop a defensive building. I get more counter push by defending with units instead.
Hello there.
Look at that. Only one skeleton hit on my tower. Only one little Larry. What a miserable interaction for our opponent. If the Dark Goblin was able to stay alive, we would be able to pop off and take tower. But still in this moment, in this situation, in this vibe, I'm going to bait out another arrows. Because we've got Graveyard plus Freeze, our opponent has to go in for some spells to counter this. Otherwise, if he goes in for a skeleton army, we freeze it. It's gone. We don't have to worry about it. He goes in for bats. It gets frozen. It's annihilated. Sent to the Shadow Realm. Blown to bits. And Joker, who's laughing now, brother? Oh my gosh. I'm loving it. Joker versus Joker. Who's going to win? We could maybe go for like... Oh, wait. He didn't drop what we wanted him to. Ooh, this guy's getting a little bit frisky with me. I think it's better for me to go in for Rascals all in the same lane here and drop them up higher. So we're able to do damage to the Giant early. Because I think what's going to happen is we bomb tower on the Goblin Gang. We pull the Giant. The Goblin Gang is just useless. He needs to go for arrows on the Rascals. And if he doesn't, he loses everything. Oh my gosh. This is horrendous for our opponent. He's falling apart piece by piece. You know how the Joker goes more and more insane as the show develops? This guy, he's getting there. He's losing his mind. Soon he's going to be losing his towers too. I can go for the Graveyard pretty early on. I want to be able to hit him up with that and then freeze on top of the mini pack. If that were to work, that would be amazing. Look at that value, guys. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm able to get a bomb tower down and snowball afterward too. This is clean. It's pretty pristine. Might be the best defense we've ever seen. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. We need to go for a freeze. Oh, we really need a freeze down here. Wait, the bomber. Oh, I didn't even notice that the bomb tower shut everything down there. Wow, the bomb tower was our savior. Holy cow, guys. We might still be okay. I don't know if this is the right decision, but I'm bent on defending right now. We're slowing down the Giant. We're trying to keep the tower alive. I should have just tried to 3-crown him. What am I doing? Why am I making this game more intriguing and close? It's just for your viewing experience, guys. Promise, promise, trust. All right, I'm gonna Rascals here. Firmly believe that that is the better play. And then go in for rail delivery afterward might be ideal. We can keep the Dark Goblin alive and then Graveyard because all of his bait cards are out of cycle. Yo, he's going to go in for a Giant right now. He's 100% going to Giant me. And then he's going to get 3-crowned. He isn't ready. He isn't ready for the Dark Goblin. The Dark Goblin is our win condition. It is got a huge place in my heart that I'll never forget. Daryl the Dark Goblin falling down but taking the tower with him. All right, so jumping into this game, I was not ready for the Hog Rider. I was too busy laughing, guys. I'm always having a good time whenever I'm playing Clash Royale. And this is one of those moments that this guy caught me in a bad spot, you know? He made me drop skeletons plus a bomb tower. That was one more elixir than I usually want to spend. I'm going to split Rascals in the back, and this guy's going to go in for a Musketeer plus Ice Golem. Hey, all right, I think this is going to be, I don't know, like, is this going to be Earthquake, or is this going to be, like, Lightning or Fireball? Oh, it's definitely going to be Fireball now. You know what? I can conveniently go for a Graveyard Freeze because your Musketeer isn't in cycle right now. Musketeer is out of sight, out of mind. I might be able to snowball this back. Oh my gosh, this is uncomfy. I should have frozen that 100%, right? Like, if I had frozen that tower, we would have been in a much better spot. And I just sat there in the middle doing absolutely nothing as my tower fell to shambles fast. But currently, we're down in a desolate spot, down 1,700 damage, but I firmly believe that we can bounce back. This is the power of the freeze. When your opponent doesn't expect it, it ravishes their towers. So I'm going to go in for a revenge play. Split our Rascals again. I think that the Rascal on the right is going to bait out a Musketeer, and then we can Graveyard Freeze. Oh, please Musketeer me. Please Musketeer me, sir. You know you want to. If you don't, I have to go for a Graveyard Freeze anyway. I mean, I still need to do this. I need to be able to kill the Muskie. The Muskie doesn't give him any counter push. We can go for a Snowball plus Skeletons to fully counter the Hog Rider. So if we... Actually, we don't have Skeletons first, so I need to go in for a Bomb Tower here. So uncomfy. I hate this.
Holy snowballs, it's freezing up here.
I really hate that. The fact that I had to drop a 2-elixir card counter 1, it just doesn't feel right in my world, man. All right, at least the Bomb Tower is going to get some help from the tower. So we're going to be able to finish off the hog. No damage on our tower. Still a vibe. Conveniently coming back. It's all part of the plot. It's escalating by the second. It's going to become more and more crazy. I want to go for rascals and drop them all at the river and then go for the graveyard afterward. If you don't split your rascals, it's not the worst thing in the world sometimes. Ooh, yeah, you know what? We're going to do this. Go for our rascals here. Dude, we got the moves. We're making moves. We're making plays for days. No, that's not going to be able to kill the hog. Oh, sadness. Shaken up right now. We're getting blown to bits. I think we have the Dark Goblin afterwards so it doesn't take any damage from the Musketeer. It will kill the skeletons, though. It's going to do stuff for us or not. Nah, not enough. Not enough. We could Musketeer here. He's going to lose most of his stuff anyway. If we split Rascals, we're able to get chip damage at both lanes. You know what? I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to go Graveyard on the right-hand side. I haven't done this before, but this is what we have to do to win. I've learned my lesson. I can't go into the cannon. So we're going to go in for our huge parade push in the right-hand lane. Try to get all the damage back. We are at 696 HP. Pretty cool number, but not really cool that we're this far down. Are you going to hog rider me? What you going to do, man? I'm ready. I'm ready. My body's prepared. I'm going to graveyard, and I'm going to bomb tower if you hog rider at this exact moment. Please. The cannon comes down. I feel like that's a little bit of a waste, right? We're going to be able to kill most of his stuff here if we skeletons. Wait, if I freeze with some skeletons on the tower. One little skeleton is on the tower. Little Larry and his journey to his pathway to success. This is hilarious. Should never work. This should never work. If we win this game, this would be the most epic comeback of my life. No way, dude. It should not be possible. I have to go bomb tower here with the skeletons coming through. Maybe I can snowball afterward. Bomb tower is able to kill it. I am able to go skeletons afterwards. So the hog rider doesn't get that last hit. But all he needs is a fireball on me and I lose the game. So he is going to drop every single one of his possible cards on defense, and then he's going to fireball me, and he's going to walk with a W. Unless the skeletons walk and do their stuff. Strut your stuff, skeletons. Deliver me the dominance. One more hit. Let's go. That is literally the most undeserved win of my life. I cannot believe we won that game. I literally was alternating between towers, not even knowing what I wanted in life, and then the game is just handed to me on a silver platter. Come on, Clash Royale. You gotta nerf this deck right now. All right, let's see if we can keep up the win streak. Our log bait deck is a master of deception. This is the deck that we love. Oh, come on, Steven. What are you doing? Are you insane? Have you lost your mind? Have you lost all your marbles? I hope not. I hope you haven't had a Squid Game experience, bro. Because you're literally dropping all of your cards at the river. Like, what? You lumberjack with a balloon. Oh my gosh, and it's working. It's literally working, Steven. You madman. You have Frankenstein, one of the most interesting experiences that I did not want to ever witness. I could freeze here, but I think both the rascals would die, so I don't want to waste my elixir. We are in such a bad spot. The fact that he was able to balloon in the back and then lumberjack at the river and then go in for a tornado on offense, how does that even work, Clash Royale? These decks are getting more skillless by the second. My deck and then another balloon freeze deck. I feel like freeze is, you know, the common theme here. The fact that freeze makes the game so much easier to play, I wonder if Clash Royale is ever going to nerf it. In my opinion, I think that it deserves a nerf. Maybe not at the highest level. It's like overpowered. But at our level, at a little bit lower skill level than mine, you know, like, it's just where it is. It's just broken, right? And as long as you're not a pro player, I think it's one of the most broken cards in the game. He's going to freeze me, so I'm going to snowball that back. Ooh, he didn't freeze me. But I guess that would have gotten a hit. It was really close to doing it. I freeze. The Electro Dragon's going to die. The Rascals are going to finish her off. Let's go. Rascals putting in the work. That's crazy. We're coming up clutch out here. I don't even know if I have to respond to the Electro Dragon because the Barbed Barrel should die without a single hit on my tower, please. And then the Electro Dragon dies too. Yes, sir. Following the line leader. That's what I'm talking about. So, and Skelly's in the back and then go for a graveyard. It's inconvenient to do this, but at the same time, ooh, wait, never mind. I'm going to graveyard on the other side and drop Rascals. This is very bad most of the time, but if you've got freeze, you can make some stupid decisions work. Especially if I've got Snowball and I can finish off the Inferno Dragon with that, and then it does...
In the end, the greatest snowball isn't a snowball at all.
I missed the Inferno Dragon! Okay, that was definitely part of the plan. It was completely calculated. Look at how much damage I did, guys. It was all part of the plan, I swear. I might be able to get away with a Dark Goblin to finish off the balloon and then Snowball afterward. These should freeze. Oh my gosh, that can't be serious. The Bomb Tower MVP! Yo, it shot across the side. I cannot believe that. Dark Goblin also does damage to the tower if he doesn't respond to it. I'm going to Rascals Graveyard on the left-hand side. Rascalsing at the river with Graveyard is by far one of the most underrated plays in Clash Royale history. The fact that you're able to do that much value with 2 cards, it's stupid, man. It's like Lumberjack Freeze, but even better. I can go for Dark Goblin to snipe the Boulder. The Boulder's ball is not going to reach that far. Might need to go in for a Snowball to keep the Dark Goblin alive. Oh, that was clutch. And then we've got the dynamic duo of the Royal Delivery still tanking. I've got Graveyard in the house, so I think it's better for me to go for Rascals and Bomb Tower here so we can go and pull the balloon. As long as the balloon doesn't get onto my tower reviving, I can Dark Goblin after. He needs a Tornado or something here, but I don't... There's a possibility for him. Is he going to Graveyard for... Oh, no, he's not going to Graveyard counter. We can just freeze here. Dark Goblin did enough damage. I can go for a Snowball depending on what he does. Definitely want to freeze first. And then Snowball afterward on the Lumberjack or whatever ground unit that he drops. Please push back the Lumberjack. Let us get the skeletons to devour the tower. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, Steven. We had to do you dirty, but you definitely deserved it because you went balloon in the back first play. Maybe the wild child will finally learn his lesson and never do those plays again. Like the video, subscribe for more daily content, and have an amazing rest of your day.